Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Aaron Altair is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers, but the throw is not in time. Rizzo is aboard after the strikeout. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with two away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there for strike one, 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. Two straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Diaz ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Drilled right back up the middle. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Jerko rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. Here's Carlos Santana now, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he's safe. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the... At the plate, Russell Pinay. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder.
The pitch.
Jay.
Bounce to first. Gloved by Santana. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball two.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez is there for it. 1 out. Digging in, Shane Gamble.
Shane Gamble.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. The average
Second
currently
baseman.
sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Slide and a stop by Baez. Hey now. Ready for another chance?
center fielder,
Dexter
number
Fowler.
25.
He scored a run after stroking a double in his first
Fowler.
at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Zobrist will make the catch. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he'll start out their half
Leading
of the
off for the
third.
Cubs.
Top of the order to follow.
Shortstop, Ben
Hard hit ball to
Zobrist.
second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
Outfielder,
second at-bat, Aaron
Aaron
Altair.
Altair.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the
Now
inning.
batting. First baseman Anthony
Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2
Now
down.
batting. Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Kyle
Designated
Schwarber.
hitter.
2 on, 2
Kyle
out for him here in the
Schwarber.
third. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a full count now. 3-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Another full count pitch home. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us
Leading
going
off
in
for
the
the
home
Cardinals.
half of inning number
The
3.
shortstop Aledmus Diaz.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one
Next
away.
for the Cardinals, third
Coming to the
baseman,
plate now, Jed Jerko. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. As a look, now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Jerko is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Santana now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility. With one gone. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from third. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding in once again, Shane Gamble. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Colton Wong will stand in. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And there's a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
For the Cardinals.
Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the... Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jason Hayward.
Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Russell Pinay. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay.
This is in the air to left field. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder Dexter
hit hard on the ground to the right. Baez fields it from deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Zobrist now at short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Jed Jerko now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He'll
Leading
try
off for
and
the
do
Cubs,
what he can to work toward
second
cutting
baseman,
into this big deficit.
Javier
Here's a swing and a
Baez.
ground ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
1-1.
When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch
Shortstop.
hitter, Ben Zobrist. A base hit in his first trip. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Standing in, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit softly to third. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. At the plate, Randall Grichuk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0. Now at the plate, Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener. This new season, Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Melky Cabrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. One away. At the plate, Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really throws him. Good breaking ball.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Miguel Sano is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. Here's Brian Dozier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That misses, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Kepler.
Weak chopper up the line. Santana is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Byron Buxton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Vargas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with two away. Here comes the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Third baseman, Jed.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Barrios is there for it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Designated hitter.
In now, Matt Kemp. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Ripped down the line. But this will get foul for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kepler has a long run, but he takes charge for out number two. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting eighth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yadier Molina is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. The relay, and the second run will score as well. Colton Wong will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has. Digging in now, Jose Lobaton. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. The cutter runs outside. Ball one.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Grichuk is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit hard to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in for his second at bat, Aledmus Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a drive out to left center field. Fowler is on his way home, and a relay home, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Striding in once again.
Number 3, Chad.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Hit down the line at first. Myers ranges to his left. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
4 runs here in this half inning. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Buxton is there. 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Max Kepler.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. At the plate, Byron Buxton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Kenny Vargas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And this is taken outside for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton has a play. 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fowler.
This is pulled into right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Into the box, Jose Lobaton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Lobaton.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's been aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Aledmus Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So striding forward.
Number 41, Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. The Dozier for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Fowler looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. To third. No problem here. 1 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Designated hitter, Kenny's
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Grichuk rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He's got a hit. Tyler Duffy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Dozier with a great stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's through for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera racing back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Third baseman, number 3.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Myers is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right. but this is going to wind up from the stretch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well. Here's Randall Grichuk. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Line hard into left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yadier Molina so far 2 for 3 in this one. Sano charging this one on to first, and it's in time. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Lobaton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is hit well out to straightaway center. Back is Fowler, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Here's Melky Cabrera. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Will Myers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Myers.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. For Melky, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler ranging back. He tracks it down, and that Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. On the ground up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. First pitch on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center. Buxton is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Miguel
takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Rendell Grichuk. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Kepler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. At the plate, Colton Wong. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Number 25. Byron.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Up next for
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Kevin Segrist comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And, Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Here comes the first
34,
pitch.
Bryce Harper.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting
At the
third,
plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
baseman.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch on the way. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. One and two now.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Popped high in the air. Waka is there for it. And that ends the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Fowler around second, he's headed for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The runner in scoring position with none out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jed Jerko now. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's Adam Lind.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Designated hitter, Matt.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Ripped down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. In now, Yadier Molina, and he's off to a really hot start at the plate. He comes into this one sporting a 400 average. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Push to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Colton Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. After it is eaten, he's got it one away. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The shortstop.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Robinson moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Third baseman, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Murphy is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Stepping in, Adam Eaton. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Soft liner to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Fowler has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Robinson.
Number 25, Clint Robinson.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Carlos
Hit sharply
Santana.
toward the right side. Harper is there, one away.
Up next,
Riding in once again, Matt
Designated
Kemp.
hitter.
He singled and scored in his first
Kemp.
appearance in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
Left
Randall
fielder,
Grichuk. He
Randall
singled his last
Grichuk.
time up. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk coming in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He hit a sac fly earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Scorched to third, fielded by Rendon. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Scherzer gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Wieters.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Shot.
There's a fastball
Today.
that just misses. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And that misses. Ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Third baseman, number
Here's
3.
Jed Jerko now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Santana.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Ready
Cardinals,
once again, Matt
designated
Kemp.
hitter,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kemp.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clint Robinson.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Nationals,
for him here in this
the
one.
left fielder, number 25, Clint.
First pitch has him
Robinson.
dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Shortstop, Ray.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Waka delivering a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-2 game. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Here's the first pitch to him. A called strike over the outside corner. For Zimmerman, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 20.
Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Left fielder, Randall
Into the windup
Grichuk.
and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Yadier Molina.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another
16.
chance? Colton Wong. He hit a sac fly earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Anthony Rendon.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Ethan.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Grichuk. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once. Again,
Catcher.
Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Wieters who waits the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready once again, Clint Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Throw goes over to third. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Wieters is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sun Hwan-oh will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler. Now he'll start things out here.
Center fielder Dexter
into the
Fowler.
windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He hit a sack.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Shane Gamble will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Here's Jed
3.
Jerko.
Jed Jerko.
Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Tyler Lyons will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Tyler Lyons.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll see what he can do.
St. Louis, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Blake Trinan will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 45, Blake Trinan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Rendell Grichuk is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. For Kemp, it's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. Rocket to third. That's in there. Base hit. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll push the lead to 5 now as it becomes an 8-3 game. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Molina.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. He's got an RBI. Sean Kelly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Wong rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. In to score is the runner from first. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding in, Shane Gamble from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam
Fouled
Eaton.
back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Grichuk makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Clint Robinson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Jerko is over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position.